How's it going, everybody? Rideshare PA here today. So I just wanted to go over a couple things. Lately, there has not been a whole lot to talk about with Uber and Lyft. Obviously, these topics tend to honestly kind of repeat themselves. We talk about the same things over and over and over again with receipts and um, seatbelts, having all these people. What's up, Jack Muir? Um, and it always seems like every couple months you just keep kind of repeating yourself a little bit, going over the same things with Uber and Lyft as newer people come in, and that's great and everything. I have no problem doing that. Um, However, moving forward with my channel, I kind of want to get into some of the things I do in my daily life or things that I need to start doing in my daily life. And I have kind of asked community questions on community posts um, if people cared or wanted to listen to it or wanted to follow me on my journey to do things like that. Um, and a lot of people said yes. So, with that being said, starting next year, or maybe even within the next week or two, um, there's going to be some changes to the channel. I am still going to continue to do Uber and Lyft news and things like that when I see articles and things being posted. However, within the next probably 2 weeks, I'm going to start trying to lose weight. I'm currently sitting at, last time I weighed myself was like 330 pounds. Um, for my height and weight and everything like that, I need to lose weight. I've known this for a little bit now, but I haven't really had the motivation to do it. So, with that being said, I bought a new fitness tracker right here. Um, See, so I'm gonna use that. Um, I have another. I have a water bottle, but I need to get a better one. Things like that. I want to start walking again. So, with that being said, um, on days that I can, I'm going to go walking and I might do some live streams on some of the trails that I use. Things like that. Show you guys some of the areas that I go. Um, and just keep everybody updated as a normal post or whatever, maybe one or two a week. Um, just put them in like every other, like one day I'll do an Uber post, next day I'll do that. If I travel or go somewhere cool, um, I might do that as well. I want to try and have more than one avenue for the channel. I don't want it to just be about Uber and Lyft because with everything in my life that can get dull. Um, and like everybody else knows, everything in life, um, if you look at anybody's channel on here, whether it's Uber, Lyft, or rideshare related in general, it's always the same stuff over and over again. I kind of want to change it up a little bit. And if you don't like that, well, I'm sorry, but I feel that a lot of this stuff is mundane, and after a while, you just keep repeating yourself. Um, I don't just do Uber and Lyft. I'm going to start getting into fitness. I want to start working out more. I also want to start hiking a little bit more once the summer comes, maybe in like March and April. I want to start getting into camping and things like that again, and doing things on those weekends that I have off that can help me lose weight. Going hiking and camping will do that. Um, so I will go if I can, if I have service and stuff in those areas. I'll go live and I'll do videos and stuff in those areas, showing how to like make fire and things like that. Blah blah blah, whatever. But I feel that I want to be able to to share that stuff with the audience. Like I said, I've done a couple community posts about these things over and over again, and it seems like the consensus is like 60 to 70% of people wouldn't mind and don't care. Um, I would like to do video games also every now and again, but to be honest, like with the whole COPPA thing on YouTube coming out and all that stuff about being having kids watch your channel and whatever, like I don't want to take the risk on losing my channel, so I probably won't do that. Um, I'll probably just keep it um, to what I have currently. Um, so yeah, guys, if you have any questions or comments, or if anybody has any really good tricks, ideas, or anything for me to help me lose weight, as far as so like right now, my biggest problem right now is soda. I drink way too much soda and way too much sugary drinks. I work third shift, so that doesn't help at all. But yeah, I drink way too much sugars. I know that for a fact. I need to cut out the soda completely. Hopefully, once I get my water bottle, I'll be able to do that. I ordered a good one that's really well insulated. Um, I'll have to see if I can find the link for it. If anybody wants to look at it and see about getting one for themselves. But so I ordered that. I want to see if I can start walking in the mornings. Like right now, in my area, I was actually going to go walking this morning for a little bit, maybe even like just like a half an hour, just to get out and about. Unfortunately, it's raining right now, so I think I'm just going to wait until later in the day before I go to work. Um, Once I start to get this a little bit more serious, I'll probably end up getting a gym membership to Planet Fitness, which is on my way to work, so that way I can actually um, work out on the way to work, and then just take a shower at Planet Fitness, and then go to work. The hardest part, like for me at least, the hardest part for me working third shift is trying to find a way to manage my day consistently so it's somewhat the same every day. I think that's the hardest part. And anybody on third shift will tell you it is definitely hard to manage your day, to get enough sleep, let alone um, everything else. So yeah. But again, guys, if anybody would have any helpful advice for me to any good like meal plans or any meal prep things like that, I basically know what I need to do to lose weight. I just have to implement it. That's always the hardest part. I've done it before. I lost like 60 pounds at one point. Um, I have some goals. I want to get under, again, my biggest goal right now, I think, because I was never over 300 before. My biggest goal right now, I would say, is to get under 300 pounds. And once I do that, then maybe just do like every 25 pounds after. Um, I want to try to get to roughly like 20% body fat, maybe. So, with that being said, right now I'm at 330. Um, if I lose, oh shit, what did I figure out? 45. I want to try to get, my biggest goal right now, like I said, is to get under 300. Once I hit that, then do like 275 or 280. Actually, 280, 260, then 240. That would probably be like every 20 pounds. Um, that would probably be the best. But again, with that, I need to get things set in place. I need to be able. What's up, Trevor? How's it going? If you're in school, then why are you watching me? Thank you for watching, but um, the hardest part. Thank you, Trevor. Thank you for sharing anything if you have. I also want to thank anybody else. Again, guys, if you share any of my videos on any social media, I gladly appreciate it. Um, but yeah, like I said, so as of right now, what I plan on doing, at least for right now, um, I'll probably come out with. I try to come out with videos almost every single day and just talk. If people listen, they listen. If not, whatever. But um, I want to try and at least come out with a video every single day, whether it's related to Uber and Lyft, or it's related to me losing weight, or if it's related to like whatever's on my mind, spiritually, mentally, physically, like whatever, then that's what I'm going to do. I hope people like it. I hope people can comment on it. I hope people can bring some news into the situation. Again, if I'm saying something that you don't like or don't agree on, feel free to comment. If you say something, if you have a better way of doing something, if you have a better way of losing weight, one of my friends told me about trying to fast, like when I wake up, don't eat right away. Um, he said about it's called the fast diet, where you let your body go 16 hours without eating, so you sleep for 8 hours. Um, whatever time you didn't eat before you go to bed, you add that, and then whatever's left after you wake up, you don't eat for, say you, okay, so say the normal person goes to bed at 10 a.m. and wakes up at 6 a.m. That's your 8 hours of sleep. Say you ate a snack at 8 p.m. That's 10 hours. So you wouldn't eat anything then until noon. You would go the whole day. You would go up until noon, and at noon then you would eat. So for me, since I work third shift, um, I sleep during the day. So I get off at 7 a.m. I usually don't go to bed until around 9. I sleep from 9 to 5 would be my 8 hours. And then, so literally what I would do is I would cut myself, instead of eating like 3 meals a day, I would cut myself down to only eating two. And it would be like right before I went to work, and then right at the end of my shift, or like an hour or two before the end of my shift. And then basically the rest of the day I wouldn't eat at all. And what that does then supposedly is it starves your body. It tricks your body into thinking that you're not getting enough food at the beginning of the day, and your body will eat your body, but everybody knows how you lose weight. Your body eats the fat in your body and your muscle in your body instead. So basically, you're fasting more throughout the day. So I might try that at some point, but right now I'm just gonna try um, to just cut out sugars. Just literally cut out sugars. Um, as far as drinks go, basically drink nothing but water. I'll probably do that for 2 weeks to start. Like, I don't want to go. My biggest problem I've always had before when I did diets um, was jumping head first in and trying to like do everything, to the point where I would be watching what I eat, what I drink, how I work out, um, and that's great, but you need to kind of moderation, and that's where I used to always fail. Was I would do everything so gung ho at the beginning, and then a couple weeks and I would fall off because I was doing so much at one time that I was doing too much, if that makes sense. Because um, I just got sick of tracking everything, if that makes sense. Um, I want to get it. I'll probably get a tracking app on my phone, but at the same time, I kind of do know the calories that I need to eat. Um, I kind of want to. I might even see if I could maybe get with a dietitian, figure out exactly what my body needs and the best way to go about doing it. Just because I am 35, I'm getting older, and I'm getting to a point where I need to watch what I put in my body. Driving Uber and Lyft for long hours every day does not help do that. And so that's one thing too. Like, even though like I am going on a diet and I want to bring that to the channel, and I want to kind of track my weight loss journey with you guys and bring you guys along, it does also pertain to Uber and Lyft, because I will say this right now. I know a decent amount of people that drive for Uber and Lyft, and every single one of them will tell you if they do it for long hours or if they do it full time, most of them have gained weight driving for Uber and Lyft. Just for the simple fact of you're in your car 10 to 12 hours a day and you're in sedentary motion. You're not really like walking or running or even just being up, standing, and it takes its toll. So, with that being said, guys, thank you all for watching. If you have any questions or any comments, or if you have any advice for me, please feel free to say in the comments below or contact me with the email.